Kody Brown's family fled Utah due of the sinister real reason behind Sister Wives. The Brown family from Sister Wives has openly discussed their struggles with Utah life, but it soon became clear why Kody Brown really forced the family to leave Lehi, Utah. Although the upcoming season of Sister Wives seems to be exciting, the family has faced a lot of difficult choices since the beginning of their reality TV show. Sister Wives has revisited the Brown family's hasty escape from Lehi, Utah, throughout the years due to their dread of the authorities and an ongoing polygamy investigation. They were definitely taking risks when they decided to go on TV and educate the public about the nuances of plural marriage. But it also seems like such decisions set them up for legal trouble due to their unlawful way of life. However, the true evil cause behind their escape was now revealed. Hey guys, it's Selena here. Welcome to TLC Flix. Make sure to give this video a thumbs up. The reasons behind the Brown family's forced relocation from Lehi, Utah have come to light recently. Although a lot of Sister Wives viewers have witnessed how the family departed Utah in the show, they think there was a deeper purpose for the family to move so swiftly. Why'd the Browns really leave Utah? Asks one Reddit member at the outset. The commenter then expresses their confusion with TLC's justification for moving to Vegas. They say, hey, alright, what's lacking from me? I still reside in Utah, where I was raised. I'm positive there must be another explanation for their departure. They continue saying, I believe the family would have lasted longer, though I still think they would have eventually self-destructed if they had stayed. The user also gives a lot of details regarding how their personal experience in Utah differs greatly from the reality TV show's portrayal of it. Following the article, comments were made on Kody Brown's decision to transport the family immediately from Lehi to Vegas. Despite having only been in Utah for a few years, they give the impression that they have been there forever. All of them have always enjoyed uprooting the family. The question isn't so much why they left Utah as it is why, after a few years, they left everywhere they lived, 17 times. And money, in my opinion, is the solution. I wholeheartedly concur with this theory. Have you seen what they did to the grandfather of Christine? They divided the family and put him in jail. Her family didn't think it was justified, and they instilled a fear of the police in her. I'm not sure if it was. Given that I don't reside in that region of the nation, I have a question for OP. Might being a polygamist on TV compel authorities to take action? I can only draw comparisons with the moonshine trade that is currently going on in my community. We're all aware that illicit booze is being produced, but if you don't set up a roadside stand to sell it, you're on your own. To be honest, Utah doesn't give a damn about polygamists unless they are involved in welfare fraud or underage weddings. The most common charge against those who have been arrested is benefit fraud. If the Browns were indeed the subject of an investigation, then perhaps they did this. The wives apply for WIC, food stamps, and other benefits as single mothers even if they aren't truly single. Based on what they know about Utah, other fans are aware of the rationale for Kody Brown's family's move. Moreover, they think the relocation was made for a far darker motive. This was what was going through my mind. If an inquiry was conducted, it would be regarding benefit fraud. King was prancing around, and I believe all the women received food stamps and medical assistance for their children. Just take a look at me. The state said, whoa there, buckaroo, how come you're living the high life and we're subsidizing your kids? When I got this fantastic job, drove around in sports cars and received plenty of TLC, and probe into social service abuse posed the greatest threat. Additionally, the state might have forced Kody to begin paying child support and refund benefits received by his wives and kids while living in a home with a single mother. I always assumed that by becoming public, they told, and it was more of a don't ask/don't tell situation. As long as people stay under the radar and don't marry off their offspring, I don't think Utah is all that concerned with polygamy. Therefore, I never really believed that Utah would prosecute them for polygamy, even if I do believe that an inquiry may have shown some welfare fraud. Furthermore, a different user informs Sister Wives viewers of Kody Brown's legal penalties for welfare fraud. If a single mother collected more than $1,500 in benefits that she wasn't supposed to, that would be considered felony fraud. Especially if Christine and or Janelle were receiving monetary benefits for families with dependents. It is intended to replace the biological father's child support. They would have to affirm under oath that they were unaware of Kody's paternity for each of their children and to not name Kody as the father on the birth certificate in order to obtain that. Almost many states prosecute that kind of fraud quite vigorously. The user continues, penalties for welfare fraud in Utah after that. It will be charged as a third-degree felony with a maximum term of 5 years in jail and fines not to exceed $5,000 if the total value is at least $1,500 but less than $5,000. How do you feel? Do you believe that the family's welfare fraud was being committed and that Kody Brown moved them because he wanted to avoid the punishment? Do you think they would act in such way? Or do you believe that after going public, they did it all to hide from the cops who knew they were married to multiple people? If you are looking for more Sister Wives gossip, come back to TLC Flix for all your updates. Bye guys.